Hey there, if you're just getting started with Excel, you are in exactly the right place. We're about to learn one of the absolute best tricks for beginners. One that's gonna save you, I'm not kidding, hours of boring typing.
You know the feeling, right? You're staring at a spreadsheet and you realize you have to type out a massive list of dates or numbers or months one by one.
It's just so tedious.
So let me ask you, are you tired of that, of typing January, February, March, all the way down the page? Yeah, me too. Well, what if I told you there's a simple, almost magical little feature inside Excel that does all of that work for you? Today, we are going to learn that one trick that literally fills your spreadsheets automatically. So this amazing little feature is called autofill, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It lets you copy data to a bunch of cells in a flash. It's especially brilliant for things that are in a sequence, like the months of the year or the days of the week.
So, how do we actually make this magic happen? Well, first, you need to meet your new best friend in Excel, and it's called the fill handle. You're gonna love this.
It sounds super technical, but I promise it's not. The fill handle is just this tiny, tiny little square that hangs out in the bottom right corner of any cell that you click on.
And here it is, right here. See it? That small, solid square on the corner of the cell that says January? That is the fill handle. It might be small, but it is the key to everything.
Now, here's the secret handshake. This is the most important part. When you move your mouse right over that tiny square, your cursor is going to change. It'll go from that normal kind of thick white plus sign to a skinny black plus sign. When you see that happen, you know Excel is ready to do its thing.
All right, enough talk, right? Theory is great, but let's actually do this. Here's a super simple, step-by-step guide to using autofill. It's really just 5 super simple steps. All we're gonna do is type our word, click the cell, find that little fill handle, click and drag it down, and then let go. That is literally it. Okay, let's do this together, right now. First things first, just click on any empty cell and type the word January. Once you've typed it, just click on that cell once to make sure it's selected. Got it? Perfect. Now, just like we practiced, carefully move your mouse pointer down to that bottom right corner of the cell. You're looking for that tiny little square, the fill handle. Okay, as soon as your cursor turns into that skinny black plus sign, click your mouse button, hold it down, and just start dragging straight down the column. And hey, look, see that little box that pops up? It's telling you which month is coming next. So helpful. So just keep dragging down until that little box says December. And then just let go of the mouse button. And boom, just like that, Excel filled in all 12 months for you. All that typing done in like 2 seconds. And here's the really cool part. It's not just for months. This works for all sorts of common patterns. Try it with days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, or a numbered list, like 1, 2, 3. It even works for things like business quarters, Q1, Q2. Excel is smart enough to figure it out. Okay, so you've seen how it all works. But now it's time for the most important part. It's your turn. It's time for you to take the challenge. I'm serious. Go ahead. Pause this explainer right now. The best way to actually learn this stuff is to just do it. And I promise you, you've totally got this. So here's your mission. Open up a blank Excel sheet on your computer. Type in any month or any day of the week. I don't care which one. Then find that little fill handle and use it to complete the series. Go on, give it a shot. So, how'd it go? Pretty cool, right? See how simple that was? Well, congratulations, because you have officially just mastered your very first Excel superpower. And believe me, this is just the beginning. Getting the hang of a simple, awesome tool like autofill is the first step. It just opens up so many possibilities. It really makes you wonder, what else can you automate? What will you automate next?